Hey everybody, this is Dr. Venus, your Black Women Millionaires Mentor, and I cannot wait to talk to you today. It is going to be amazing balls. I have a puppy, and I want to show you all my puppy stuff, but I want to talk to you about really having what you want. I mean, if you're anything like me, you've always, made do or figure out a way to have it all go together, and you kind of, if you're anything like me, you self-sacrificed, or you put yourself last, or you put your stuff off, or you did stuff for other people before you did stuff for yourself. I get it. I totally feel you on that. But I wonder, I'm really taking on manifesting, transforming, and teaching it, not just doing it. Hey, Rosalind, we're really dealing with how many of us really don't think we can have what we really want. Not a version of it. When I was at Stanford, I wanted to go to this school. I wanted to be at Berkeley, not for my schooling, but to be a professor, right? Because they were badass. I like the campus, whatever, right? But I didn't get that job. My colleague got that job. I didn't get the job. I ended up getting a teaching gig in Seattle, and then moving to, hey baby, glad you're here. Then moving to Texas to get a job, okay? And I want you to be very clear. It was never Berkeley. I didn't get what I wanted. I got the booby prize. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to start to consider, hey, Brandy, glad you're here. I'm moving around because I want to show you my puppy. But I'm probably ought to be able to deal with that. But I don't like the angle on that. Oh, my puppy's like, why are you growling? Anyway, my point is, you can have what you want, but you have to give up something for it. And so I want to talk with you about really having what you want. Do you believe you can have what you want? Because I don't think we really want anymore. And I'm going to tell you what I mean in a moment. So for those of you who are new to me, I'm Dr. Venus, and I'm glad you're here. Okay, I really do focus on healing, manifesting, and millions. And what I've learned in my lived experience is that if you want to manifest millions, you have to heal your heart. Okay, good day from Australia. Woohoo! All right, baller. And so, what I want to talk with, let me tell you a bit about me, because I'm ready to teach. And so, by the time I was 16, I was living on the streets of Baltimore, Maryland, in America, eating out of trash cans and sleeping in urine and beer. It was my ninth grade math teacher, a Black woman, holler and preach, who literally saved my life. It was her actions, not her words, that showed me that I mattered, that I wasn't a piece of trash, that I wasn't just a throwaway. And my mama had put me out, so I believed I was. So I took it to heart. But because of her love, over the years, because of her, I eventually graduated from Stanford University with a second master's and a Ph.D. I have 4 degrees. I have a company that's called Defy Impossible. And we've generated at least first million in just under 3 years, 4 million, well over 4 million in the last 5 years. Hey, Tanya, glad you're here. Thank you for that. And we're on track to double everything. Okay, I have an extraordinary team. My team is boss team. Okay, and so so that's me, and I have a real sweet spot for primarily Black women entrepreneurs, purpose-driven high achievers who've walked through life's fire and bear the scars. And I have a diverse roster. I mean, literally, I got white men, white women, Asian, Latina, Israeli, queer, straight, questioning, trans. You're welcomed here. Be very clear. You're so welcomed here. All right. And it's a very inclusive environment. If you can't be inclusive, you should leave now, because we will eat you. Okay. So just know that if you can't be here in love, I'm not your teacher. Okay. So with all that being said, I got a puppy. Now, I've been wanting a puppy for decades, but I was told, and I believed it, and it's just my own insecurity, that I wasn't, I'm not disciplined enough. I wouldn't be able to take care of it. Now, to be fair, because my background was so dire, I think that fundamentally the reason why I never had kids was because I was afraid it was going to hurt them. I think when you're hurt, you hurt people, right? And because I had come from such a hurtful background, I didn't want to act that out on a kid. So I didn't have a kid. I didn't have children. And now I'm in my 40s, and I'm not tripping off the biological, but I'm definitely interested in legacy. And I'm not trying to say I'm going to have a baby. What I'm saying is I can feel the missing of not having something of my own. Hey, Reese. And so what I've chosen to do is I wanted a puppy, but I've traveled. My business is, I think my business is a calling, not a business. And I just didn't think I could, I didn't think I could have a puppy, right? And I mean, and people didn't say, whatever. And it's, it's like, how can I say this? I want you to just be honest to yourself where you settle, where you think you can't have what you want, you do something else, but it's never fulfilling. When you say you want something, you don't get that, you do something else, it's the booby prize. Holla and preach. If I say something that pierces, type in the word holla. If I say something that's like resonates, type in the word preach. But if I say something like, oh, God, this chick is reading my mail, she is me, type in holla and preach. And tell me what I said, so I'll know what happened. Kim says, do you think 50 is too old to pursue a degree? Your input really matters to me. No, Kim, you can have, honey, I know people who have degrees at whatever age. I would be more interested in you learning how to make money than having a degree, because a degree doesn't equal money. I have 4 of them, and my money comes from my ability to hear what people are not saying, and that was developed from my pain. That came from the streets. So, Kim, absolutely, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Don't ever doubt that. If you look at your life, you can see you can do whatever you put your mind to. I don't want you to have to do it in strife, and I don't want you to always have to have a crisis in order to produce. And most of us, that's what we do. Look, my babe, look at him. Y'all, this puppy, okay? Hold on, that's the one I want to show you. Let's see if you can see him, because he's just being a puppy. He's just doing stuff. I'm like, really? I don't get it. So I think I'm going to have to feed him Happy. Stop. You know I'm talking to you. Stop, Happy. No. You stop it. What is it? What are you trying to get to? Oh, you're trying to get to your bone. Okay, my bad. Here's your bone. There you go. He lost his bone, and he wanted it, and so he's an Aries. He was born on March 23rd, so he has all the markings of an Aries, right? Oh God! And so he has a little. I have a little space for him, so I wanted to. He's playing with his bone. Anyway, my point is, I invite you to look at the things that you think you can't have, and these are dreams you've given up on. Okay. And I think that a lot of times, as Black women specifically, but people in general, we don't do stuff unless there's some crises. And then that's when we get into high gear. But what if you get into high gear for your dreams? What if you can get in high gear for your heart's desires? I mean, what if God really wants you to have the desires of your heart? What the fuck? Should tell you I curse, I cry, and I pray, sometimes in the same breath. So get ready. If you're easily offended, leave now. I can't guarantee how it's going to come out, y'all. There's too much street in me. There's more street than Stanford, so don't be twisted, okay? And I speak fluent street, fluent. So I guess I forgot to tell you that. I was born on the 23rd of September. My rising sign is Aries. My rising sign is Aries. My moon sign is Scorpio, but I'm on the cusp of Virgo and Venus. So I have the precision of a Virgo, but I'm really a Libra, because if it's not pretty, I don't want it. People think I'm an Aries because my energy is very forward when they meet me. And emotionally, I relate as a Scorpio, so I got an edge on me. Will you stop it? What is it that you want? I don't know what you want. I can't do this. You can't. And of course, he wants to do this right when oh, really? I love him. He wants to do this right when I'm doing my damn live stream. He is something. I think he knows I'm busy, and he wants to start some stuff up when I'm busy. I love him. So, but I don't know, I'm not taking you out. Y'all look at this. Y'all understand? I feel like he's talking to me, because he jumped up because he wants his leash. His leash lets him know he's going to go outside. No, I don't want to end this. Stop. Cancel. I didn't push anything to end that. No, cancel. Yeah. So anyway, my point is, I'm inviting you to really start telling the truth about where have you decided you can't have what you really want? Because it's a real question. Because if you don't think you can have it, you won't even try. I haven't even tried for a puppy until I took on radical self-care and really manifesting, so that I can really provide for my peeps, my tribes who are coming to be with me in Delicious Dallas next week. I have some Sisters Keeper tickets. If you're interested in that, just go to theblackwomanmillionaire.com/friend. Okay. But I'm very excited. It's our biggest event ever. And I'm very, very excited because it's our very first transformational event. So I'm letting go of a lot of stuff. I'm letting go of a lot of my slides. I'm like, oh my God. Do you know any professor you know who doesn't have a slide? I'm like, I'll have some. I'm not that brave because I need really. He's chewing on my shoe. Check this out. I just want y'all to see. This is who he is. He gets my shoe and then he wants to come. Oh no, that wasn't even necessary. I don't even know how to deal with that. But again, but he's right in front of me, so I know he's gnawing, and he's adorable. I'm like, I want you to know, I don't think I'm the best pet parent, but I'm gonna get him trained. I'm taking some pet classes, some pet behavior classes, some kind of, but pet land. So I'm very excited about that. But I'm probably just gonna, I'm gonna hire, I'm a hire trainer. I believe in investing in experts. Because I need a professional to make sure he's got good manners. Because right now he's just a baby, and I baby him. He doesn't get on the furniture because I don't want him like that. But I just love him. I do, and he is teething. He's a teething one. And so when he starts, I have to keep my eyes on him all the time. My God, it is a thing. Otherwise, he's eating things, chewing things, doing. I'm like, what? And then if I really get worried about him, then I just put him in his kennel. Look, he is too cute. I wish I had a camera so y'all could see what he's doing while I'm talking to you. But it's too endearing. So I'm not going to keep you long today because I'm starting to adjust to pet parenting life because I got to take him for his walk and I got to feed him. I've tried to bathe him today. I need a professional. But I'm saying I'm happy. Now his name is Happy. That's the name. I named my puppy Happy. But I'm happy because I gave myself the permission to have what I really want. Am I good at it? No, I think I'm an awful pet parent. But for now, but I'm willing to learn. And I'm willing to try. And I'm willing to clean up the mess. I'm willing to do what it takes to have what I want. Are you? It's a real question. Are you willing to have what you want? Are you willing to do what it takes to have what you want? You say you want to be a millionaire, but are you willing to put the time in, the work in, the investment in? You say you want to be in a relationship, but are you willing to really learn somebody, get an understanding, compromise, talk it through? You say you want to be able to donate money, but hell, how can you donate money when you haven't done your own savings? How do you do that? That doesn't work. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be willing. So what I realized was I kept listening to all the negativity that I'm too busy, I have a career, I'm not disciplined. And I bought into it because fundamentally, I just think that I was scared that I didn't think I could do it, But what I'm learning is you can do whatever you want to. And it's not as hard as all the mental baggage, the emotional baggage, the energetic baggage that blocks you from taking the step. I got my puppy, his name is Happy. He's a purebred. Okay, he's not a rescue dog, and I love rescue dogs, but I got enough sensitivities for both of us. So I needed me a purebred. I don't mind it. I love that I have to learn new stuff. He made me cry on Saturday. I cried like a little bitch on Saturday, and I'm okay with that because it's okay to learn something new. It's okay to begin. It's okay to let go. It's okay to try. How will you ever have what you really want? How can you really have what God has for you if you won't try? I'm in that bullshit try. I mean, try until it turns try. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to give him back on Saturday. I got him on Friday. I think Saturday or Sunday I was ready to give him back because he kept screaming. And he cried. I thought I was hurting him. I'm like, God, I can't do this. And thank God for my Facebook family because they're like, no, we can do this. And we worked it out. And then I took him to the vet and I'm learning his rhythms, and then I went to the trainer, so I'm understanding dog language. I'm learning to hear when he needs to go to the potty or when he needs to eat food. I'm learning how to train him in his kennel, but I'm willing to learn. Is it awkward? Hell fucking yeah. But it's good because it's the one thing I'm doing that's not tied to my business. Ain't that something? You know what I'm saying? But it's something I've wanted, and I'm willing to do what it takes to have what I want. And I'm asking an honest question. Are you? You say you are, but we'll see. Because if you say you want to be a Black woman millionaire and you're not at my event, then take the case you're full of shit. And I say that with complete love. I promise you, if Opal was going to be there with $1 million, you would rearrange your whole entire life to be there. I know you would. I would. And I wouldn't be mad at you if you did. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I just want you to stop bullshitting yourself. I know I was bullshitting myself because I kept saying I don't have the time. Well, I make time for things that have a value for. Don't you? You know what I'm saying? I know I do. So take the case, if you don't have what you want, it's because you don't really want it. I didn't want a puppy until now. Now I want a puppy. I want my own thing. I didn't want it before. I had what I call a competing undeclared commitment. So I just want you to be mindful. Don't ever say you can't. Say you won't. It's more honest. And it gives you more power because you're saying I won't because you won't. You see what I'm saying? So don't be discouraged. But don't lie to yourself. You know, I never put my attention on it until this season of my life when I'm transforming everything. I did this prayer. I said to God, God, please get whatever's in the way out of the way for me to fulfill my destiny. I did not realize that would be a reworking of myself, my life, my business, my body, everything. And I'm good for it. I'm not tripping. I'm not mad about it. I love God for it and everything. I call it all good. I call it all good. And I have to learn new stuff. I got to do new things. I have to develop new people. And it's good because I can feel the energetic shift from aspiring to arriving. Okay. And I can feel it. I can tell the difference. We have designers who are designing clothes for me to wear for this event. Bentley is going to be, we're going to be rocking Bentleys for my diamonds. It's going to be amazing. We're going to a fine dining experience. I have Bridget who's coming, like I think 20 or so makeup artists to, really give my women some glam for their red carpet night. If you're not with me in Dallas for the Black Women Millionaire Live Transformational Experience, you're a fucking loss. Because we're about to do this and it's going to change history. And you won't be there because you be in the punk ass. You say you want to be there, but you have all these circumstances. You have, it's the money or the airfare, da, da, da. Well, if your kid needed it, you would work it out. If your mama needed you, you work it out. If your boo needed it, you work it out. But how come you don't work it out for your dreams? It's a real question. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I set aside a handful of Sisters Keepers tickets. This is my way. I tied. So I set aside a certain percentage of tickets each event that are really just amazing for $197. Now, you don't get all the bells and whistles that people who paid full price get, but you get a lot of the bonuses and you get the material and you get to be an experience. But it's only $197. And you're going to tell me you can't do $197? Then, as far as I'm concerned, then you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine for me, but I'm going to tell you, you want to stop lying to yourself. Stop saying you want stuff. Start saying, I'm too lazy, trifling, comfortable, scared to have what I really want. Then you have power. Then you can choose something different. But if you keep saying it's one thing when it's something else, you're in an illusion and you can't move anything. And I say that with love. Me too. I just did it with my puppy. I was saying I couldn't have a puppy because I'm so busy. I'm more busy now than I was in any other season of my life. And I have a puppy. I have to make requests. I have to have support. But I want you to be clear. You can have whatever you want. You can have, it's your divine birthright. Okay? So that's all I got. Q said, yes, we are, and I don't, or I will be there. I'm getting closer to my dreams. Hello, everyone. I can't wait to see ya. Okay. The attendees are just blowing it up. I'm going to tell you the caliber of people, men, women, white, black, who are coming to the Black Women Millionaire Live Transformational Experience, www.theblackwomanmillionaire.com/friend. If you want that tied, if you want the $197 ticket. The caliber of people who are showing up is just mind blowing. It is mind boggling. Just like I can't even think. I don't know what I've done to attract this group, but I thank God I did it. And I'm on fire for them. I redesigned my entire curriculum. I mean, they inspire me. And any teacher, anybody who knows teachers know when you're inspired by your students, you do your best work, And Sharon says, I came in late. Can you bring me up to speed, please? What are you talking about, Dr. B? What night is this? Oh, this for this weekend, Sharon. So check up on it. Girl, you're asking me. I want to. I set aside. I tithe. Thank you, Teresa. I tithe. It's part of my lifestyle. Okay. So one of the things I do is I set aside a certain number of tickets as a tithe for $197 for people who want to come. And I don't release them until when I release them. It's in person. All this is, it's just a live event. It's here in Dallas. It's going to be awesome. And so I was letting people know that if they want to come, then they should go ahead and grab that sister's keeper. I have this thing about being your sister's keeper, that Black women watching out for Black women through our money. So I have this whole thing about us supporting each other. That's just I'm into that. And so I do it. I don't preach it. I do what I talk, right? And so I was just letting people understand that if they want to come, then they can do that, because I set aside a handful of those tickets. Okay. And that's my way of saying, I love you. I believe in you, and you can. You have to take care of your hotel and your travel and all that. But hell, I'm paying for the difference. It's a $1,500 ticket. I'm paying what, $1,300? You're only doing $200? I don't know what to say to you. If you say you want to be here and you're not here, it's not because I didn't try. You understand? It's not because I didn't make it accessible. And I'm mindful of that. Okay. So Sharon, I hope I answered your question. Okay. So I'm encouraging you to really start telling the truth about what you want, and then really take to the healing. Because when you take on the healing, it makes room so you can manifest. Okay. I love you in that agape way. I can't wait to see all my sisters in success and the brothers who love us, and our sisters from other misters who are going to be with us in delicious Dallas for the Black Women Millionaire Live Transformational Experience. No, Sharon, it's not a bargain. It's a love offering. Please hear this. I don't do bargains. And Sharon, I know you're saying that I get the love. I get the love. But it's not a bargain. I have to pay for those tickets. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a free ticket. It's not a bargain ticket. It's not a discount ticket. I have to pay for everything. Do you understand? And I don't want y'all to ever misunderstand this. This is a love offering. This is a tithe. This is not a discount. I still have to pay for all of it. You understand? So I believe in tithing. I believe in giving back. I believe in lifting as I climb. So I pay for tickets, and then I let people who say they're for real about it, let them have some skin in the game. You see what I'm saying? But that's the reason why. It's never a discount. Y'all, life, there's nothing on discount in life. Someone's paying for it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Just, yes, you did. Thank you. Okay, see you this weekend, Mama. So, but it's important because y'all, it's not a bargain. It's not a deal. It's a love offering. It's me keeping my covenant with God. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so don't turn it into a discount. And here's another thing. Don't take it. And this, if it's a love, it is a love offering, Dorothy. That's my whole world. Okay, I'm glad you got it, Sharon. But it's important to me because it's a $197 ticket. Now, granted, you're not going to get the full bonuses that the people who paid $1,500 or the $5,000. You don't get that. That's just, come on now. Why would you expect to get what somebody paid $5,000 for or $1,500 for $200? Why would you even expect that? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That to me, that still dishonors the people who paid in full or the people who paid the full price. This is me keeping my covenant with spirit. But that means there's some limits. You get all of the paid, the payment plan bonuses. You don't get the paid in full bonuses. You don't get the diamond bonuses. You don't get the bonus day. You paid $197. Other people paid a chunk of change. So it's not the same thing. Now, if you want all those bonuses, pay the full price. That's not a problem. That has honor. But when you pay $197, it's unrealistic to expect to get the same thing that people who paid in full. That's why I don't do discounts. Because when you do discounts, you bring out the savage in people where they want to get some shit for free. This is not free. I'm paying for the difference on every ticket that's $197. That's coming out of my pocket. You see what I'm saying? So be mindful, Black woman and man, that nothing's free. Someone's paying. And I chose to pay because you matter that much to me. That's all that's about. That's how I choose. I choose how I'm doing my resource. I'm a good steward over my resource. That's what makes me useful. But be very clear. It's not a discount. It's not a free ticket. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's none of that. Y'all, come on now. And you should never expect to get something for free. If you do, then you're in a slave mentality. You're in a taker mentality. And I don't want you in my fucking space. I don't want a taker in my space. That's ridiculous. If I'm paying $1,300 for your ticket of $197 and you bitching and moaning because you're not getting the same stuff that people paid $5,000 for, then why are you breathing my fucking air? You're a taker. And I'm gonna say, y'all be mindful. Do not put takers in your space. If people try to get something for free when they didn't pay full price, that's insulting to the people who did. Would you want that? That's crazy making. I don't understand that. Teresa says, I'm going to get ready for the 5K. That's coming next. I hear you, mama. Sharon said, true thing, Dr. B, got you. Real talk. My father always taught me that there are no free lunches and no fairy godmothers. Yep, real talk. You paying for it. But I really am. And this is in complete transparency. This is how I do my life. There's nothing, girl, shit. There ain't nothing hidden. I pay for it, and I don't mind that. I'd rather put the money into you than put it into, another car. I don't need another car. I don't need it. I need you. I need you to heal. I need you to show up for yourself. I need you to I need you to learn and get trained and manifest your own money so you can fulfill your destiny. I need you. I'm building me a fucking army. I am building an army. And I don't know if y'all understand what I'm serious as a heart attack about this. I'm building me an army of soul sisters and brothers. How about that shit? Soul sisters and brothers who are out to transform the world and be handsomely compensated for it. There's no reason for you not to be a millionaire. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know the pain was swept. I'm clear. I'm with you. But that's not who you are. That's not who you are. Okay? That's not you. You are God wrapped in flesh. You are the way, the truth, and the light. You are the second coming. You are the one we've been praying for. You're the one we've been waiting for. I'm very clear to who I'm speaking to. I know what I'm about, and I know what I'm doing. So when I make something available, that is a love offering. That's me being true to the covenant with spirit, because I know that sometimes you feel like you can't until you know someone's there who got your back. And that's why I'm into Sister Keepers, because I got your back. I really do have you. But you got to have skin in the game. You got to get in the room with me. There's nothing I can give you on Facebook. I can't give it. My words are too small to express the difference. So, my job is to get you to stand for yourself through your money. And it's not hard, but you got to learn it. It's not what you think. It's not what they taught us. It's not what they taught us. Okay. So this book is much, the book is amazing. I know the book is everything. So that's all. I'm not going to deep dive. I'm going to save it for the weekend. Save it for the weekend. Sheree says, God wrapped in flesh. Now that's who you are. You always have been. You just bought into the myth. You bought into the propaganda. You know who they say we are. They're wrong. They don't know you. Okay. They don't know you, but I do. Okay. So know that you love, beyond measure, my sweet sisters and success, my soul sisters and brothers from all over the world, because everybody's coming, right? And so I'm literally going to have soul sisters and brothers. Okay, got it, God, clear. Know that I love you in that agape way, and know this: you're closer than you think. Just get in the room. Come on, just drive down from Austin. Come on over from San Antonio. Take a quick ride from Houston. Hell, get on up. You got some points? Give them to somebody. Come on over. I cannot feed you. I can't teach you if you're not in the room. And the reason why I did the 197 Sisters Keeper offer for you is because I want you to know that I got you. Okay. Okay, Sharon said, teach me the way, Dr. B. I'm looking forward to this week. You and me both. Okay. I promise. I see you. Speak on it. Oh, my puppy's sleeping. Look, check it out. I think he tuckered himself. Look at this. I think he just tuckered himself out. I think he did. That's my baby. That's my joy. I do love him. His name is Happy. Okay. So that's all I got for now. Know that you love, beyond measure, my sweet sister and success, and the brothers who love us. Cherie said, I have watched your tidbits on YouTube about white women's bondage. That was an eye-opener. I said this one, good. It's a good one. It's a little harsh, but it's necessary. Okay. I really am going to stop talking to y'all. Uh-oh, he's up. I better go. I got to feed him and walk him. So I got to jump. Know that I love you. Please, I can't wait to see you in a few days. And if you can come, please come. We would love to have you. I would love to pour into you. www.theblackwomanmillionaire.com/friend. I love you. Goodbye for now. And please share this video.